we're here. Hey, everybody. Look who I have with me. I have Roman and I have the beautiful Nancy, handsome Roman, beautiful Nancy, and moi, Embody, and moi. So, Roman and Nancy have been wanting to read together for a while, so why not? Let's bring them all out here.
Yes.
So we already have people in the chat already, and just give me a minute before putting. What we'll do is hashtag me for a reading. Let me get going here first because I won't find you if you start putting hashtag in yet. So and my son Maud is at the grocery store, so he can't put in that. But anyways, how is everybody? Welcome back, Roman, and as always, Nancy, my cohort. She's like my YouTube life partner. Oh my gosh. So anyway, tonight we're going to be doing shadow, love, and light readings. But before I get all into that, how is everything going with you, Roman? You're making your rounds. You're making your rounds.
Not enough time for everything that is planned as usual.
Right.
I still haven't put away all the tarot cards from Halloween.
I know it was hard to put those all away. So with that being said, I do have one of them for my shadow deck tonight. So, and Nancy, you had a wonderful time on Divine Feminine.
I really enjoyed it last night. Very much. Heather and I had a good.
I recommend it if anybody has a chance to watch the replay. It was really intense.
That was lovely. I mean, Monday nights are not good for me to catch a live at 5. So I miss it most of the time. So that's a bummer. But so any mods in the house, if you could put in Roman's link and Nancy's link, and if anybody's not subscribed to these lovely beings, please do so. I also encourage you to hit the like button if you like the show tonight, and don't be shy to share with your friends. Helps the channel grow. The comments after the show also help the channel grow, and I read all the comments and respond to them. And it's always nice to hear your feedback on how. So far, I haven't had any. Yeah, I haven't had any. But I enjoy reading the stories of how the readings resonate with you, and but like how they resonate you. I appreciate everybody putting in, wonderful readings, they resonated. But if you don't mind sharing just a little bit of how it resonated, would be very helpful. It lets us know if we're on track, if we're not on track. But it's just nice to hear. So, because there's 3 of us, I want to get straight into saying hello to everybody so we can start readings ASAP. So, welcome everyone to the show tonight. I really appreciate you sharing space with us tonight. And first up was Callum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And gents. You're a gent. Roman's a gent.
Yes.
So, I do have you starred, Callum. And then Mohammed is here. Good morning to you. And I have you starred on the list. And the lovely Jilly. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Jilly's going to be on my channel in a couple weeks. And then I was lucky to get on her list before she got really booked. Well, I was one of the bookings. So Jilly's back on YouTube, and she's filling her list up fast. She's already booked out until February, I think it is. But check out Jilly's channel, Little Zen Crone. She was very much missed when she took her hiatus.
So good to have her back.
Very good to have her back. So, let's see. Let's see. Let me keep going. Maru's here. Hey, Maru. Welcome and welcome. So you do have a wrench. Okay. I'm just making sure people have wrenches. And she says, hashtag me. Viviani, beautiful Viviani. I'm so happy to see you here tonight. Thank you for popping in. Viviani's been very busy as well. She's just like, um, she's another one that's all over, doing very well. She gives wonderful readings. So Viviani, put your
And it just hit a
link
major
in there as
landmark.
well. I still have yet to catch Viviani and John. Is it John, right? John.
The Scotsman. Viviane just hit a landmark on her YouTube channel. So congratulations, I do.
Wow, and the lovely and the original mod, the OG. It's Jackie Gender. Now I can't even say it. Jackie Jacaranda. Mwah. Oh, Jackie, I was talking to Nancy. The three of us haven't been on reading together in a while. It's probably been close to a year, so we need to make something happen there.
That would be
And I'm
fun.
scrolling. I want to make sure I get everybody here. And then Heather's here. Heather, I answered your message. I don't know if you got it already. So Heather wants to do a paranormal investigation. I believe it's on her husband's house. And so it's been a while since I'm doing investigating, and I'm getting Terranormal all revved up and ready to go. I have a few guests already, and I just need to find the time to actually get them on. So that's exciting. So, and let's see.
Selena and my little Mexican chili pepper, Lila, Tapestry of the Unseen, is also online.
They're what?
Yes.
Lila of Tapestry of the Unseen.
Is she here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get. Okay, you guys are jumping ahead of me.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. I'm trying to get there. So there is the lovely Selena. How are you? Selena, I sent you an email to ask specifics in your beautiful picture. So Selena and I will be doing something really soon, which is going to be exciting. And I have not been on with Selena yet, other than being, or have, yes. But anyways, we haven't read together. We may have been on the same live together, but we haven't. Viviani loves your hair accessory, Nancy.
Thank you.
Supper time. Yes, that's exactly it, Jilly. It's time to get my little man cubs that aren't so cubby anymore. Oh my gosh. So CJ's here. Hi, CJ. Hope you're doing well. Ellen's here. Hope you're doing well, Ellen. Nice to see you back here. Thank you, Viviani, for putting in the links. I'm trying to go through so we can get to the readings. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, there's Lila. Hi, Lila. So I hope to do something with Lila soon. We're chatting back and forth. And she's such a beautiful person. So if you haven't subscribed to Tapestry of the Unseen, please do so. I don't know if you haven't already, Viviani, but if you can grab her link, that would be awesome. Oh, yes, Julie. Absolutely. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody who wants a reading. And then here is, I'm testing my memory. It's been bad. Oh my gosh.
Love, light, and shadow.
Linda. I cannot. My brain is not working. I wrote everybody's down. It's over here. Oh my gosh. Anyway. So
Take your time.
my brain on names is not good. So Iron Horse, I know who you are. You I know exactly who you are. I just can't get your name in my head. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think COVID brain is having a relapse on me here. Yes, John Binney. I watched John Binney before I knew Viviani knew him, and so it's awesome that those two are reading together. And I just haven't caught. I'm working mom. I'm working full time, and it's hard for me to get to everybody's channels and give them props and everything. So, for those of you who don't see me in your live chats, I'm there in spirit, is what I can say. It's just so hard. For those of you who don't know, one of my man cubs has autism, so he takes up a lot of my time. And yes, wine and tarot. That is coming up. Oh my gosh. Mona Lee. So Mona Lee, sometimes in when we're multi-streaming, names are changing lately. And so Mona Lee, did you ever have another channel name? Not a channel name, but a link name, Mona Lee G, with two E's
Handle.
for Lee? I want to know if that's you. And then called Howdy. Thank you for popping
Phone
in,
is on
Gerald.
here or
Hope
no?
you're doing well. What are we having for dinner? That's what I want to know. Actually, I had tacos, so I'm in my happy place.
Nancy.
Um, everybody's putting chats or links in. Somebody can put Tapestry of the Unseen if you haven't already. I would love to throw some subscribers her way. Purple Moon Tarot. I love that. One of my favorite colors, one of my favorite entities. Grandmother Moon, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I actually made it to the end. Oh, Brendan's here. Brendan made tacos tonight, and it's always nice to have somebody.
But you know, terrific
Love having people cook for me. I was telling Nancy I'm going to miss the day where he's got to fly the coop at some point. And I'm already missing him, and he hasn't even. I've been missing him for a couple of years now, and he hasn't even left the nest yet. Oh my gosh! So Gerald's multitasking tonight. I love that. All right. So I have so far 5 people starred. Hashtag me. Let me put that in here. If you want a reading. So let me do the particulars. So it's shadow, love, and light. So let me pop up that banner so everybody can see it. Here we go. Shadow, what needs to be released or brought forward? Love, what needs healing in your heart? And light, what light needs to be ignited? I think within your soul. Shadow work doesn't always mean going into deep, dark places for pain, in my opinion. In pain, sometimes there's just hidden aspects of us that we need to either discover, or it's hidden aspects of ourselves that we just put in the closet, so to speak, for a while. And that self has been missed and needs to come out into the light. And then, of course, we all need a little healing in our heart. It's love, our self-love. I can speak for myself, but anybody else, sometimes we forget to nurture and love ourselves. Aw. I'll do this way. You missed it, Nancy. Roman was giving us kisses on the cheek.
Oh.
And the light was in.
I was shuffling my cards.
So so the light within us. Again, sometimes we put that light in the shadow closet and forget. And we need to remember who we are on a soul level. So that's what the light aspects are about. So, yeah, so let me get back to chat here. And, okay, Nivra's here. Hi, Nivra. So I'm going to back up a little bit. And Judith, I've got you starred. And that's gonna bug me. Iron Horse, please put your name in there. I forgot. I didn't forget. I know who you are, and I cannot bring your name forward. I don't know what. Lila's cooking, and okay. So I may or may not have a couple people starred more than once. So I will do a little bit of a roll call, and I'll see who's I see. Okay, it's going to be one of those nights. Tongue tied and twisted. That's me, Ginger Faye. Tongue tied and thank you. I wanted to actually start with the singing bowl. So let's see.
Oh, Nancy.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for all the links, everyone. Thank you so much. Irene Maru, thank you. It's like I know her name. Never mind. We won't go there. There's something wrong with my brain, and I've got a great memory, except for recently, this past several months, names I cannot. I worked with someone for 15 years, and I went to introduce, and I hadn't seen him for a year, and I went to introduce my son to him, and I'm like, maybe I won't introduce him today. It was sad. I'm not. So yes, Garnet's here. Hello. He loves Nancy. He ignores me, but he loves Nancy. He does ignore me. So yeah, so tonight is What the Fae, Garnet. Love having you here. Love having those Scottish vibes here. So yes, so tonight they are a themed reading, but if you have a question, you never know, that theme might answer the question,
Yeah.
So, but right now it's hashtag me. If you want a shadow, love, and light reading, we're going to take turns. So I'm going to start with shadow, Roman, all about the
Love.
and then Nancy's going to start off with light. So give it another moment for people to put in their hashtags. If you haven't already, welcome to Naira. You're wonderful. Thank you. I have her a couple times. So I took some sinus medicine. So excuse me if I chew gum while I'm live. All right, here's a roll call. If you do not hear your name, just please put in hashtag me once again. So we have Mohammed, we have Callum, we have Maru, we have Jilly, we have Mona, Judith, Irene. I have Mohammed twice. I have Ellen. And I have Jilly twice. So I'll take Jilly off. And then I have Nivra. And so that makes a wonderful number 9. And for those who, sometimes I do this and nobody understands what I'm saying. But if I say to you, Roman, Nancy,
Yes.
if I say number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, do you know what that refers to? What?
Of course, the White Album.
Ding, 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 ding. Let me get up. Nancy wins. Not very many people get that. So Jax just popped in. Where'd she go? Chat's jumping. Chat's jumping. So dear Angela's here and Jax is here. Wait, see, it's Jax. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So Jax, if you want a reading, put hashtag me and Angela. So we have time for 2 more, and I'm not going to cut off readings, but we'll see how we go. Okay.
Ginger, and I may add, for entertainment purposes only, as Gerald will remind us. And again, we do appreciate the feedback, whether positive or negative. Hopefully, it will resonate.
But if you put a negative in it, and you're going to be hexed. Just keep that in mind. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get this party started by a singing bowl. Since we're working in shadow, love, and light, and I call in Archangel Michael to protect each and every one in chat, those who watch us back, your families, your homes, your sacred space, and the sacred space within you. And because it's kind of spiritual, but still entertainment only. Heather, I didn't close questions, sweetheart. Anyway, so I'm just going to do a little bit of singing bowl, get that going, get the energies flowing. Let's see. If anybody didn't hear that,
that's an awesome bowl.
That got pretty loud. It was my birthday present. Many years ago. Anyway, all right. So let me quickly remove a comment here.
Sip, everybody.
All right. So loving that. Okay, let's get us going. So I just want to check real quick if Jax and or Angela wanted a reading. It's hashtag me. And so we'll just keep an eye on that. Okay, so first up we have Mohammed. I can't help it. I'm trying to pronounce it the way you wrote it in chat one day. All right, so we're doing shadow. So this is, give us a moment to shuffle here. All right, Mohammed. What needs to be brought forward? What energy needs to be brought forward? And by the way, we're pulling 2 cards each tonight as well. All right, Mohammed. You drop your question? Okay, so you've got the cave, introspection, inner exploration, the treasures of the subconscious mind. Okay. Yep, that's it. Moving on. No, I'm just kidding. So it's funny, we're talking about shadow here, synchronicity, and we got the cave here. But in this cave, this person is coming towards the light, coming out of the cave. They've done their introspection. They've gone deep within, doing their healing, finding their authentic self, and now they're ready to emerge. So this is your energy here, Mohammed. So this and I'm going to use a 3-month time frame. So during this 3-month time frame, your shadow aspect is asking you to finish up some loose ends as far as your spiritual healing, releasing things that don't no longer serve you, cutting cords that are holding you back. This is about moving into the light in a brand new, authentic you. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is all about you gathering your resources during these 3 months, holding your space, your sacred space within you. And because she has like spider legs here. This is about weaving the web of your future for your future, making plans, moving forward once you've done a little bit of your shadow work. So that's my shadow message for you, is bringing forth your authentic self. Roman has love. So what do you have for?
So one second. Yes, I just an oracle card. I didn't realize it. We were supporting a tarot card. One second. So Mohammed, for this is the Love and Money Oracle deck, and what is healing. Okay, the card is called Trap. Mm-hmm. Drawn to deceptive allure and ignoring the hidden dangers, false promises, or gain lure you into risky decisions. Mass risk presents itself as a safe bet. Okay, so what I interpret is be careful with any proposition or that you may have in mind. Yeah, make sure that you take time to reflect and see what benefits are in it for you before you take a risk and land into some unfortunate circumstance. Yeah. So let's see what the tarot card says. And I know you had a question about a previous relationship, so beware. The tarot card that I pulled. Oh, Jesus. I actually pulled two. It's the Eight of Wands, Muhammad. Okay, so this is you're receiving messages from the divine, from the universe, or perhaps this love interest. Yeah, but they're occurring very rapidly. So watch out for the signs. And again, they take all the information with a piece of salt because you don't want to fall into a trap. Now, it did come with a second card, and it's the Ten of Wands. So time to release that burden. Yeah, whatever you've been carrying around, let it go. And I guess that's what I have.
Wonderful. Nancy, for light.
Yes. Mohammed, what light needs to be ignited within is regarding your life purpose and seeking your own deeper vision for life. Figure out what you want your life's purpose to be. And it's more than setting intentions. It's manifesting it. You take that light that you have within you and you manifest it. Don't keep it in a bottle. Spread it out into the world. And light begets light. And the more light you put out into the world, the more light you're going to get back to you. And that's why it's so important to truly manifest what you want in your life. Don't just set the intentions, manifest it. Uh, Believe that it's already here, and it will be. And that's what I have for you.
All right.
Nancy, I think that ties in, Nancy, with coming out of Ginger's cave and watching
That's so funny.
watching out for the traps out there. You know, just shine the light.
Oh, Lord. Hershey, hello.
Hey, Hershey.
All right, so Mohammed, let us know what you're thinking right now. What's your thoughts? And I hope we wish you all the love and the best. So, Callum, are you still here? I'm gonna. Some of my friends here came in half an hour before the show, so doesn't mean they're here as the show started. So I'd love to see. Callum, are you here? Just say hello. Just say hello. And I put the queue in chat. We have Callum, Maru, and then Jilly.
Okay.
So, and then I'm going to switch. See if I can do this. No.
Wait a minute,
There we go. All right. So this is going to be fun. Okay.
I don't see. Let's see now. I am love, right?
You are love.
Love.
So Roman is shadow this time.
Okay, I don't see Callum.
I don't see Callum either. So we're going to move on to Maru.
Okay.
And if Callum comes in within the next, after Jilly, we'll read for him. Otherwise, ooh, you in trouble. All right, and then I'm light. Okay. Lordy B, I'll just keep shoving us down.
We're reading for Callum?
All right, we're reading for Maru because Callum might have just unpopped in.
Oh
wait, Callum's here. Callum's here.
Okay, we going to do Callum, or what are we doing?
Did you already pull cards for Maru?
I've got one pulled, but I can set it aside.
So, all right, so we'll read for Maru, and then Callum, you're right after Maru. So let me try to get to chat. So Maru, we're reading for Maru.
Make us some space here.
Okay.
So, Maru, I'm reading from The Path of Shadows Oracle. And what does that mean? What do these guys say? They write these things so small. So that oracle card that I pulled, Maru. I can't read it. Sorry. It's the Evil Queen. Okay. And what it says here is, where love eludes, fear becomes my throne. What would a rose be without its thorns? So exactly. So there's no free lunch, and roses are my favorite plant, and I can tell you, you have to take one with the other. Yeah. So if you want to smell the roses, protect your fingers.
And watch for bees.
And for a tarot card, you know that.
Okay.
Maru. Judgment card. Okay, again, so what I'm interpreting is uh, that if somebody is uh, emphasizing your negative traits, Maru, um, uh, disregard that. Yeah, you're much better than that. Yeah, you can rise to your higher self by ignoring any of that. Yeah, we're and of course we are often our worst judges and saboteurs. Don't do it. Be a rose in your garden. Next.
Okay. Maru, what needs healing in your heart? The first card that came out for you is the heart of the matter. It says align life's pathways through the heart. And
Mm.
when we think of our life, really what it is it's just a pathway that we journey from birth to death. And if that journey can be centered in your heart, where you do everything with love, just imagine how wonderful that would be if we all lived like that. Because I think even more than the healing, it's embracing the journey through our heart and through unconditional love. And that's unconditional love for yourself, and it's unconditional love for those who are unlovable. It's easy to show unconditional love to someone that that we just love so much, you
Mm.
know. But when there's somebody that really is a thorn in our side, it is hard to love them unconditionally.
Mm.
And so, with a heart that's healed, we can love unconditionally. And that's what I have for you, Maru.
Mm. Beautiful messages so far. Okay. And Mona Lee, you did not miss your reading yet. We're just getting started. So, light. Maru, your light path moving forward. What is the light you need? Okay. This is adjustment and moving forward. So maybe there's something that needs a little bit of tweaking in order for you to be able to connect. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you feel like you've been a little bit not necessarily blocked, but like the channel isn't quite fully open recently. Some people are going through that right now. So I feel like there's something that you really need to release from the past, a cord that needs to be cut before you can move forward. And this will be the adjustment you need to make within your light energy, because you have this beautiful owl up here. So there is definitely, um, we don't lose our connection with our guides, but sometimes we just let life get in the way, and we don't channel as clearly. So let me know if that makes sense to you. And then we've got listen, openness, and clarity. So yeah, there's something that maybe you're a little bit busy. Um, Does somebody have a thing? I hear an echo.
I think it's maybe.
Anyways, this is about truly taking a sacred moment to listen, and maybe ask about your clairaudience to be cleared and activated. And I feel like that's going to help you with your channeling a little bit more moving forward, and then trusting in the process as well. So, Maru, that's what I have for you. You need to do more meditating. I think we all do. So, there you go, Maru. There's your shadow, love, and light reading. Um, Okay, so thank you, Maru, for letting us read for you tonight. A little shorty. Okay, Callum is next, and then Jilly. After Jilly, we have Mona Lee, Judith, and Irene. So I'll put that up in chat in a moment. So with that being said, Nancy's shadow.
Okay.
I'm love. I feel like I'm off center now. And Roman is the light. Love. Okay,
I'm the
cool.
light. Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Callum, your shadow, what needs to be released and brought forward? The card that came out for you regarding this is this card, and it says offended and enlightened. Okay? So if there is something that is offending you, something that gets under your skin and really bothers you, something that maybe you can't let go of, something that keeps resurfacing, something that comes back and back, and it's troubling you. Ask yourself why. Why is this troubling me? Why do I keep thinking about this? Um, and look within and see if the reason you're offended is because it's some work that you need to do. You've been kind of looking away from it. And when you realize that this is a ball that's been thrown in your court and you're supposed to do something with it, you become enlightened to the prospect of healing this thing that offends you so deeply. And one of the ways that you can do that is through meditation. If there's something that is deeply troubling us, and it's from a shadow within us, one of the ways to address it is to connect with our guides and angels and ask them for help. Open yourself through meditation and listen for the messages. And that's when the work begins. But that is when the shadow comes into the light. And, it's work, but it's exciting because it's something tangible that you can feel inside once it's healed. And that's what I have for you, Callum.
Love that. All right, Callum. You have To the Celestial Mountain. I'm using Kuan Yin because she embodies the energy of love, unconditional love. So that's very appropriate for what needs healing in your heart. And I think it's believing in yourself. You have the ability to invoke divine power, to call on the celestial mountain so that you might be gifted with spiritual energy you need to attain your goals. Permitting beings that love you unconditionally to help you in expression of the spiritual empowerment, you empower the divine forces that can assist you to come to your aid and help you manifest your visions. And your affirmation is inner peace is possible for me. So these messages are all about you believing in yourself, believing in your purpose, your soul's purpose, and that light shines within you. And calling upon the aid of your divine beings to assist you with bringing that light out. I see a lot of angels around you for sure. So, Callum, I hope that mini message spoke to you. And Roman has your light message.
So, Colin, what do we need to embrace? What needs to be ignited? The right one, yeah. So I'm pulling from the secret oracle, and the card that I have for you, Callum, is to stand up and fight. Okay, and what I sense from this and from the readings that I got from Ginger and Nancy is that you have the power in you, um, but it doesn't it doesn't just happen. Uh, you just can't you can just sit around hoping for things to get better. You need action. Yeah, and uh, uh, fight is not a physical fight, but life is a struggle all along. But just believe in yourself and you'll win. Yeah, but don't give up. Let's see what the tarot says. These cards are the new deck gets sticky. Hold on a second. Oh shit! There you go. So the card that I pulled, column, is the King of Wands. Okay, so you have the power. Yeah, by your sheer authority and willpower, you can win any fight that sets forth. Yeah, so bring out that fighter spirit. Listen. I call on assistance from your spirit guides if need be. But don't give up. Everybody's with you. Thank you.
Okay. Well, there's your stories, Callum. I hope you got some messages from them to be able to move forward through the next 3 months. One reason why I chose these prompts was because we are entering into a shedding time, a shadow time, and then preparing for the light when spring comes. So, anyways, there we are. And Jilly is next. Um, Heather asked me
Chili.
what the round deck was. It's called Angelic Realms Oracle. And it's on Amazon. And tonight's my first night using it.
No.
So.
Yeah, and that's a Ginger made me do it.
All right, so it is my turn for Shadow. Once again,
Oh, I'm back to love.
Roman's love, the love guru, and Nancy's the light goddess. The goddess of light. Okay. I was just reading some chat. All right, so Julie is up next. Julie, are you still here? Popping and calling for Julie. Oh, Julie. I'm shuffling cards for you. Let me give her a second.
It's a big.
All right, present. She's present. Okay. All right. This is Jilly we're reading for. Little Zen Crone. Like the best name ever out there. Okay.
I know. And she is.
But we all want to be like Nancy when we grow up.
Oh. All right. All right. I keep saying that. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right, Julie. Shadow. What's in the shadows that needs to be brought forth? You've got fire. You've got passion, creativity, igniting the flames of inspiration. And if anyone knows Julie as I do, she is on that path already. She's reigniting her channel. She's getting those creative juices flowing and just hitting it full force. So I think, Julie, there's some more creativity within you that needs to come out and fuel that fire that you've already ignited within you. And I love this story for you because you're like the phoenix right now in my mind, you know. You took a little respite and now you're ready. Flames ablaze. So your next card, this is interesting. Okay. The Chariot. So this is the Grim Tales deck. I thought it'd be perfect for a little bit of shadow reading here. So Julie, that little black cat coming out of the shadows for you. I feel like this black cat is good luck for you. So let me know within the next week or two if you see a black cat that you normally don't see. Um, so this black cat has some spiritual, almost mischief energy. I think that would help fuel your fire. And as we know, the chariot could also mean traveling. But Julie, I feel like you're this angel on this black cat. A lot of mystical, a lot of mystical traveling is what I'm getting here. A lot of mystical travels for you, Julie, coming up in the next 3 months. So, yeah, you're coming out of hiding and you're just going full forward. Love that story for you, Julie. And we have Roman on self love.
Okay, Julie. So what's what lies in the heart? What needs healing? So I'm pulling from the Oracle deck, which I may have to consult with the guidebook. But
That's
let's see.
okay.
The so the card that I pulled out, you can't. It's backwards. Sensitivity. Okay, so let me see exactly what the Oracle means by this. I mean, I think if you're a part of this community, you're probably a very sensitive person, anyways. Um, but oftentimes we have to set our boundaries to make sure that our sensitivity it's not overrun, or perhaps it's something that you need to develop, or send out your feelings. So according to this Oracle deck, sensitivity is a space above my skin, warm and fizzling. It's where I meet the world. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it fills me with joy. Often I wish I wouldn't feel at all, but feeling makes me human. Without it, I am alone. Without it, I know nothing. So I guess the interpretation here, again, uh, be aware of your senses, the information that you receive. It's wonderful to be alive. Yeah, and so but every time feel that heart with positive energy whenever you can. Date that. Let me see what's here from my tarot card. I've got the Three of Pentacles. So no, find your community, find support, teamwork. If ever in doubt, share your world with others. I'm sure they'll appreciate you, and you appreciate having that experience. Okay.
Beautiful.
Next.
All right, Nancy.
Julie, I love having the light aspect of this reading for you because you have so much light in you. But the cards that came out for you, I really love for you. This is the card of self-creation, and it says, "Be the author of your own life." And when I look at this, I see you, and look, you are on the cusp of something new that's coming into your life. Over here is Mr. Honey. Okay. He's such an important part of your life. But you are bringing something new into your existence. you're creating something greater than yourself to be within you. That's the only way I can explain it. And I think the time that you took off has helped you with that, because you have been able to listen and learn and take some real time for self-care that is deeply needed for all of us. And the card that came along with this came out of the same deck. And I love this for you, Joey, because it's move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. And I see a big heart and a lot of light. And that you are at the place where you know who you are, you know what you want, and you know what you have to do. And I feel like this is just so powerful. This is so powerful. What's you are in the process of right now, and I'm very, very excited for you.
Very good.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, Jilly, there's your story of shadow, love, and light. And I hope these messages spoke to you tonight. And I look forward to seeing you soon. We'll need to chat before the live, too. A chatty day, catch up day. All right. I am now moving Roman to shadow, Nancy to
Oh,
love,
God.
and I'm light for Mona Lee. So, Mona Lee, say hi. Let me know you're still here. She's present.
All right.
She's present. And then I'll put again in the queue. I'm naming people 3 at a time. So after Mona Lee, we have Judith, Irene, and Ellen. And we still have Nivra and Bridget and Hershey still. So we are still in. Oops, there we go. Sorry.
I don't know if you
Okay.
noticed that Fabled Witch wanted a reading.
I just said her name.
Oh, is that Bridget?
That's Bridget.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah. All right. So Mona Lee, we're going to start you off with Roman and what's deep inside you that needs to be revealed.
Let's see. What's
um,
okay, Monali. So I'm pulling again from this. The card that I pulled from this shadow Path of Shadows Oracle deck is the Mirror. Okay. So I think most of us know what that means is self reflection, examination, understanding, and acceptance. Yeah. So I mean, nobody's perfect. We all have our shortcomings. Um, um, if you get to do if you know already what those flaws are, what may be holding you back, what's preventing you from progress, what's blocking your joy, um, um, uh, face it. Yeah. It's, understand it, and find a solution, which there is. Okay, but it's all within. It's all your own doing. What you're capable of. Okay. Um, the the tarot card for you. Okay, is a 6 of Wands. Okay, you if you're true to yourself, you're in a victory path. Recognition. So make sure you do that kind of work to open up the path for love and light. Yeah. Nancy.
Um, Mona Lee, I have some interesting cards for you. What needs healing in your heart? And the first card that came out that I pulled for you, Mona Lee, is the trusting heart. Listen to your inner wisdom. You know, when you think about your heart and, our heart can be wounded. Our heart can swell with pride. Our heart stores all those things that we love. Um, and your heart has a lot of wisdom because it knows who you truly are. It knows how you truly feel and how you truly think, what's important to you and what you cherish. And the card that came along with that, and I love this for you. It says, "Let your heart lead you to who you are." And it says, "Trust your gut feeling." And Mona Lee, I want you to look at this. Look at how your arms are open wide and you're receiving. You're receiving powerful, powerful energy. I mean, look at the light and coming from your out of both of your hands, or maybe that light is coming into you, from source. Um, and when you have a feeling within you that's very, very strong, your gut feelings are often messages from your spirit team, and it's very important that you listen because they know your purpose and they know um,
Who you are.
who you are and what you are to accomplish. And so when you get these feelings, you trust your gut feelings, and you go forward with the wisdom of your heart as you go through the rest of your journey. Um, and I think that's a beautiful message for you because oh my goodness, look! I just noticed something in this card. Look at the baby feet.
Oh, sweet.
Now I don't know if this has significance for you, Mona Lee. But I have never noticed that before. And that's what I have for you.
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. All right, Mona. Mona Lee. She says, I love
Nancy,
my
I also noticed.
Hmm?
Go ahead, Jane. Sorry. No, I noticed that the light beam was going through through both arms and the heart as well.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. All right, Mona Lee, your light message for tonight. Okay, so for light, what is the light within that needs to be ignited and or reignited? And This is, it says wisdom, but it's wisdom through the art of music. Um, it's wisdom through the art of joy.
Love
It's wisdom through the art of art itself. There's so many aspects of the word art. So whatever brings you joy, music to your soul, this is the energy to embody right now in the next 3 months. Anything to keep your vibration high and happy, keep you going. Do things that you love to do, and music is something that you can take anywhere. If you're a sketch artist or a painter, you can't necessarily take that everywhere with you. And so, music is very important, I think, for you during these next few months to reignite that feeling of happy, that feeling of joy. Um, and of course, like attracts light. So, like attracts light. So, yeah, so putting out that joy energy, it's that light vibration, and that's what the universe will also like to meld with. And then your next card is the warrioress, devotion, assertiveness, and focus. So, it does, during these months, take devotion to keep your light shining. It takes devotion to keep that energy raised, so that the lower energies don't infiltrate you. So during this, it's you see these beautiful butterflies here. There is four of them. Um, so for me, that's, four light beings that are trying to help you through a transformational period in your life over these next 3 months. And then we have the beautiful jaguar. So you're a fierce fierce warrioress. I can't even speak tonight.
Warrior
This is
Prince.
about the jaguar energy is about the intuitive energy. It's about an old soul energy. It's about um like I said, fierceness. So this is about your determination and your focus, because you know that you are this warrioress being, light being, and you need to embody that energy to help you navigate through the next 3 months, because that is your authentic you, and you need to either remember that that's you, or go deep within and light that spark. Even if you have to go through a meditation and literally taking this beautiful wooden match and lighting that furnace within your solar plexus to get it reignited, that's your beautiful you, Mona Lisa. So I hope that story resonated with you. Love reading for you. Thank you so much, Mona Lisa. There's your shadow.
Nancy, do you see Nancy? Did you see Mona's message?
Yes, the baby feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. All right. So next we have Judith, then Irene, and then Ellen. So there is that. We're going to move Nancy into shadow, moi into love, and Roman, Lightmeister.
Into life. Okay.
Lightmeister. All right, Judith. Here we come. Oh, go do love readings for her. No. Self love,
Light.
self nurturing.
This one is good.
Okay. Okay, Judith. Here we're doing the shadow for you, and I have two cards, and I'm just going to jump in with both feet. The first card is the card of love and hurt. And so I am thinking there is something in your life that you deeply loved that deeply hurt you. This may have been a long time ago, or it may have just happened. But I think that you are still carrying it with you. Now this is interesting because look, there are two swans here on the back, and there's light there. Swans mate forever. I mean, a lifetime. And when something happens to one of the the swans, the other one does not mate. It's just alone for the rest of their life. It doesn't, say, oh, I'm gonna get married again. Swans are faithful to that mate for the rest of their lives, even though it's no longer with them. It looks like this person is lying down in water. They're just awash with emotion. So I'm thinking that this is something that you can identify with. I don't fully understand it, but I hope that you do. Because the second card that came out is the cautious heart, and it says, have enough wisdom to get back up. And this is a beautiful card. And what I like about it is, the other thing, had the water, lying in the water. And these are shells, but they're beautiful shells. And, when I walk along the beach and I see shells, a lot of people look for perfect shells. They want one that just is absolutely beautiful. I personally like broken shells because they've been through so much and they've gotten cracked and they might have a hole in them or whatever. But to me, they're beautiful. And I think that there's a certain wisdom in acknowledging that. And that your heart can be cautious once it's broken. But I feel like, Judith, you are wise enough that you are not letting this hold you back. This is not a shadow that's enveloping you. This is something that has made you stronger as you're going forward, and that you are an example. I hope this makes sense because I think it's very powerful. I would like to know if it resonates with you at all. That's what I got for you, Judith.
Beautiful cards too.
Something
All
emotional.
right, Judith, we are up for self-love. What needs healing in your heart? You got the amaryllis flute from Mother Kuan Yin. And when I look at this message, it speaks of music lifting your spirit, bringing you love and light. But let's see what it says. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer is right for you or feels right for you. No matter how important it was in your old life, it may not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing, change now. So, again, and for you, I feel like music is a big part of this healing and the change, raising your vibrational energy to love and light. And your affirmation here is, I am endlessly one with the angels and all that exist. So there's your angel message there. Angelic alignment. That's what this is about. And looking at this card, she reminds me of the magician. Judith, you have all the resources out there that are available for you. You just need to have an open mind and an open heart. So there's my story for you, Judith. And now I'm going to have to hand you over to Roman. He brings the light in this one.
That's right.
Oh.
So good. Let's see what the cards. When it's healing in your heart, really. Let me. I need some time to think this over.
In the meantime, we can play music.
No, well, look at the title of this card. Okay.
Wow.
Multi-dimensionality.
See that 3 times.
Okay. The frequency of multi-dimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. Okay. Um, let me check on that. So I guess we are complex as human beings. We're not just monochromatic. We are multidimensional. We have several facets. Yeah, and where we try where to bring them into harmony. That's when we function the best and can reach our higher self. Yeah, but just to make sure, let me read this card number 30. Let me elucidate on that. Okay. Don't know where to put it. Let me just pull the.
So many decks, so little time.
I know. It's getting messy.
I said that to Nancy earlier today.
I don't know where I put the guidebook on that one.
Oh,
But let me just pull a tarot card. So I did shuffle, and the Eight of Wands is coming up again.
that's a beautiful eight of
Okay.
Wands.
Yeah. Communication, movement, rapid change, immediate action, excitement. Okay. So multidimensionality, multiple messages. Make sure you harness all of that, so you can reach your goals and higher self is what I'm interpreting. And if I can find that book, I'll.
Seems like you might have some interdimensional beings wanting to connect with you, Judith. They are supposed to make themselves known within the next year or two, right?
I mean, look at this card. It's just like all these different connectors. Yeah, it's like feelers. Yeah.
It reminds me of the Wheel of the Year, by seasons, Beltane and Samhain, and so interesting. So that's synchronistic to what I was thinking today on my way to work. I had a fantabulous idea for a video. Stay tuned. Okay. Next is Irene. I'm going to move me to shadow, Roman to love, Nancy to light. Am I doing? You were shadow. Okay. Irene, dear Iron Horse, are you here?
That's right.
Oh, let me bring up what Judith says. Okay. Judith says, being off work for a year has given me a chance to grow and work on what all these things you three have brought up. Thank you. And I hate to hear that you've been off work for a whole year, and hopefully this will all come to light soon, Judith. Hershey, you are phenomenal. I thought you said you're a phenomenon as well.
Hershey is a force to be reckoned with.
Hey, oh my God! You just took the words out of my mouth.
Okay, so Miss Irene, Iron Fire Horse. Love that name. Love that. Always have. Okay, so I'm going to do something in reverse. So we're doing shadow for. I'm doing shadow for you, Irene. So So what's hiding that needs to be brought to light? So this is appropriate. We got the Four of Cups here. So what has been on your mind that is distracting you? Just, am I saying that right? Distracting you from living your authentic being. Here we have in the shadow of this divine being here, this is you, we have an octopus, and that's about intellect and intuition, that inner knowing. That's calling you forward, Irene, to connect again with your inner we have the new word intuition, our new word of the evening, intuition. Um, wow, which actually is a part of manifestation, is that inner wishing. What is it that you're wishing for, Irene? It's time to bring it forward and manifest it. You have the energy of the octopus, which again I said is very highly intelligent because they intuitively know how to solve problems. So look, lift your head up and look up, look up, look up. Because you have the lighthouse. You have lighthouse energy, Irene, guidance, protection, navigating through the storms. Just know that even though we feel physically alone sometimes when we're navigating through these storms, we are being divinely led. So trust in that um, inner knowing that the divine has your back. They're protecting you through these storms. Just know that no matter what you're going through, they have protected you from something that could be far more challenging. So, so bringing out that shadow is that light, love light within you, knowing that you're protected, knowing that you are being divinely guided, and it's going to help you through any kind of shadow energies. So there's my shadow story for you. And then we have Roman with your love story.
Is it Hershey we're reading for?
We are reading for
Just
Irene, who is Iron Fire Horse.
Iron Fire Horse. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I read. So, wow. Okay, so this is from another deck that I just pulled out.
Mm.
Circles of Healing.
Ooh, that's new to
It's a
me.
very so it's a
Beautiful.
beautiful mandala. I relax into playful imagination and open a flow of healing inspiration and uplifting divine guidance. Okay. So for me, all I keep thinking is about finding our inner child, being playful again. Yeah, allowing all the divine energy to bring joy and those that innocence, that playfulness, and a divine and naivete that only a child has. Um, for my what else was this one for love? No, wait, and tarot deck for Irene. Um, is the Eight of Swords, but in reverse. Okay, so again, maybe you have been blocking yourself, Irene, by some useless ideas, and it's time to step out of that trap and let that child play again. Yeah, rejoice every day of living. Uh, I think that's important. Nancy, you're
All
next.
right. Light
Okay. I
message.
just wanted to make sure you were through, Roman.
Okay, honey.
Um, Irene, I pulled 3 cards for you because the 2 cards I wasn't happy. It didn't
That's
tie, the
cheating.
2 cards didn't tie it up. So anyhow, the first card that came out for you, now this is what light within needs to be ignited. And this is the card. It says prepare, or it's preparation.
It looks like dawn.
The world looks like an egg, but to me, this is kind of like the sun in the center of it. Or maybe that's the egg yolk. I don't know. But anyway, it's talking about being prepared. Excuse me. The card that came out next was the card, it's the art of ritual. And I think this is very important. Practice rituals to re-enchant your life. I personally think that ritual is very, very important, because it when we're working on something, or it makes what we're doing sacred, and that's very, very important, because as we are studying and working with spirituality, it is sacred. And we need to get to that point where we are surrounded with spirit when we work, and I think that the light within you that needs to be ignited is moving forward. You need to embrace the importance of ritual. And the final card that I pulled is the card of ascension, because that's what's going on with you right now. You're in the process of ascending to a higher a realm, or a higher state of knowing, a higher level of your spiritual development, your spiritual walk. And so you need to prepare for that. You need the ritual to embrace the sacredness of it. And then you need to be open to spirit, to allow spirit to rise you up. And that's what I have for you, Irene.
Beautiful. Thank you, Irene. There is your story of shadow, love, and light. Irene says she's developing new rituals. Let me put this up for myself right now. Just started again. I need to. I've gotten out of the habit of doing rituals in the morning, and maybe that's why my activity in my home for my spirit friends have not been as active. Although I do hear someone lurking in my room lately, so I need to touch base with that person, that being. Anyways,
If I can add, when you're opening up yourself to all these energies of the universe, a ritual really helps to focus and on what the goal or the aim is. Yeah, and so to make sure that you're on the right track, and and that's only 99%.
Okay, thank you, everyone. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves in chatting and making friends and sharing some experiences. I love that. We have Ellen next. After Ellen, we have 3 more, and we have Ellen, Naira, Hershey, and Bridget. Now, Bridget, I think I've spelled your name 3 different ways in chat, and now that I look at it, so. What is the correct spelling? Because I used to work with one of my employees. Her name was Bridget. I would call her Bridget. So
Which
anyway. All right. Now we have to what? What'd you say, Roman?
Which
Which she how'd you know she was? She was. Which with the B.
mm,
So we have Roman in the shadow,
oh yeah.
Nancy in the love energy, and I am doing light work reading.
Okay.
So. Okay, no E. No E on Bridget, unless the heart, my heart is hiding it.
But I gotta change my shadow card here.
Oops. Okay, so if you haven't already, please hit that like button. That really helps my channel. Um,
So wait, I'm just gonna pull this card.
okay,
Shadow hang
shadow.
For
Did I,
Ellen.
wait. Yes, here I am.
Okay.
I forgot I already pulled our cards. I got lost. All right.
Ginger, you'll be pulling out, you'll be pulling out of fire and light this evening, in case you haven't noticed. So Ellen, the first card I pull out for you is the 4 of coins. Okay, but in reverse.
Oh.
Probably so either you've been holding on to something I'm thinking in German, too fast, too hard. Okay, and perhaps it's to be a little bit more generous. Not necessarily with other people, but be generous with yourself. Again, for me, that means perhaps taking a good calculated risk to make an investment, so you can grow. Yeah. No, if you don't, if you put all your money under the mattress, yeah, that is very safe, but it's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, so it's asking this time to make an investment in yourself. And for the oracle, let's see what this tricky card is telling me. For the oracle, the oracle deck pulled out is an owl.
Oh, love it.
I love owls. Yeah, and I know they're a symbol of wisdom, and they're incredible creatures. So wisdom, shadows, and deeper truths. Okay. Again, look within yourself. You find your inner wisdom. Be the owl and fly at night.
Be the owl.
Yeah. That's what I have.
Love it. Dear Nancy.
Oh, sorry.
We need your love, Nancy.
Let's see. Here we go.
Oh wait, by the way, Nancy, someone asked earlier if your hair thing was a dolphin.
It is a breaching whale.
Oh, belly. Oh, that was close.
What needs healing in your heart, Alan? Let's see. Okay, the card that came up for you is remorseful heart. Forgive and move ahead. So possibly there's something that is troubling you, something that you think about regarding something that you've done. It's wounding your heart, or something that happened, and up until now, you really haven't been able to let go of it. And this is indicating that it's time. It's time for you to do that. And if you look, her makeup is kind of smeared because
Looks
she's
like me in the morning.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And I wake up sometimes and look like a raccoon. Um, but the next card that came out, there's also tears in the eye.
Oh wow, that's a
And
beautiful
this
card.
one says, turn over a new page, let love lead the way for change.
Oh,
And, you know, when there's something that's bothering us, you know, I mean, it's like, how long do we have to keep this alive? You know, when is it time to let it go, to let it rest, to forgive ourselves, to forgive somebody else, and move ahead? And then those tears won't be tears of regret or remorse. Um, they'll be the tears of letting go and knowing that now you can finally move forward. And that is what the cards are saying, regarding what needs healing in your heart. And I hope that this resonates with you.
that last card had kind of like Mother Mary vibe to
Yes,
it.
doesn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Andre. Hello from Portugal. That's
Ah,
awesome. On let's we have 3 more readings, and let's see how Nancy feels. And I'm going to go ahead and add you to the list just in case.
okay.
We have some energy here. We are doing shadow, love, and light energies. So we're not actually answering questions tonight. So there's that. Um, so tonight is more of a guided reading than questions, um, but thank you for coming. Hit that bell, and we'll be doing other readings other nights. So hang in there. All right. So it's still me. I'm still Ellen. I have light message for you. I think I'm going to go in the opposite way I pulled. Okay. You have dear spirit, awareness, sensitivity, and gentleness. So bringing in that light to propel you forward is it's I feel like you are such a loving and giving soul that you forget to nurture your own spirit and your own heart. And so that's what this card is about, is embracing that light energy within you. Maybe going deep within and well, I don't know, Ellen. I think you've heard my story about asking your guiding team for that group hug. Um, you know, when I see the deer, when I see antlers, that's the connection to spirit, and this really shows it right in here. This is sacred spirit energy for you, Ellen. So this is about, and I feel like going out into nature is where you're going to really encompass and call in that energy and embody that to carry you forward. And in doing that, this says it's idyllic times, the garden, paradise. Um, so when you're doing that, when you're embodying spirit and reigniting your own light, you're creating your own sacred garden within you, within your 3D body, um, to help support the spiritual body. And I love this picture with the owl in it. So that owl, old wisdom of the elders. They're whispering in your ear, Ellen. And again, I feel a lot of nature energy in here, going outdoors, connecting. If you see deer or see owl,
Animals.
and that you normally don't see, this is about being out of the norm. They're just synchronicities and messages for you. But I really do see. Do you have birch trees around you, Ellen? Just curious. Um, Oh, and she's got a little butterfly too. So a lot of transformative energy for you during the next few months, Ellen. So I am loving that story for you, for your light energy. And I hope your shadow, love, and light reading story was, a wonderful story for you. You have beautiful energy, Ellen. I always love reading for you. Yes, you do have birch trees. They're, to me, the most beautiful tree, and they themselves do shedding. So they're protected, but every once in a while they got to shed some of that. It's almost like doing an energetic cleanse, cleansing your aura, um, and bringing out renewed energy. So there's my story for you, Ellen. So
I
thank
see a
you
lot of
again
animal
for
energy.
letting us read for you. What's that?
I see a lot of animal energy as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, love it. Okay. All right. So Angela, I don't understand why. I know I starred you earlier tonight. Right, Angela? You did a hashtag me, and for some reason I don't see it up here. So Um, let me know if that's the case, and we'll get you read. Uh,
Is that
I
the
don't
same
know.
as young Angela?
I
Uh,
don't know. Yeah.
because
I
she
think
said,
Angela's leaving to have dinner, I think.
Oh.
It says uh
Okay, Angela. I'll make sure you get read the next time. I don't know what happened. I know I starred your name. Chat was moving so fast. I may have
mhm.
accidentally unstarred. But anyways, you're very welcome. And we have Nivra, Hershey, and then Bridget with no E. All right, Nancy, you are the shadow woman.
Okay, I thought okay,
Love.
yeah, that's what I had pulled, and then I
wait,
thought I was in the center, and I thought, oh dear.
All right, for Nivra, shadow.
Yeah. Nivra, I got some interesting cards for you. What needs to be released or brought forward? The first card that came out for you, Nivra, is the card of ancestors. So I don't know if you've done any ancestral work, but what I think is coming through the shadows is your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. You look at this card, um, and their arms are out towards you, and it almost looks like they're showing you this. From it's like they're pouring out water jugs, and the water like is flowing into the heart of the ancestor who has her arms open. And so I feel like there's an important message for you from your ancestors that needs to be brought forward. Now, two cards came out of the next deck, so I'm going to honor both of them. The next one, and I think this has to do with the ancestral work, is the bear totem. It says, retire into your den and find the answers. So, what I would suggest is for you to, find some quiet time, through meditation, or maybe, speak out loud to your ancestors before you go to bed at night, and perhaps ask if they can, contact you in your dreams, or that you will hear a message from them. um, the final card that came out with the bear totem is self-knowledge. Dive into your depths where your truth resides. And I feel that there is some ancestral truth that's coming forward for you, Nivra, because I feel like all three of these cards go together, and that's what I have for you.
Nancy's cheating again.
I didn't mean to. They both came out, and
and they're
but I
beautiful cards.
But I went real quick.
Quick. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. I thought it was Roman's turn. You're all the way on the end. Okay. We
Yeah.
are reading for Naira, right? I'm lost already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Naira, bear with me. It's getting late. We're almost 2 hours in, and I have a beautiful, beautiful card for you. So, Mother Kuan Yin. Oh, this is perfect. I'm reading for your healing heart, and this is called Your Enlightened Heart. I love her. She's so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Okay, your message, dear Naira. The wish of the Divine Mother is that you become free. Enlightenment is a culmination of many small steps, each one a drop of water forming a divine ocean of peace, realization, love, and unity within, an ocean that washes away fear, separation from scarcity, and bathes us with abundance and bliss. You carry a torch of enlightenment within your heart. Let it shine. And your affirmation, Naira, is I sing the songs of truth and love. So you got the angels of serenity here. So you are asking to embody the peace, the serenity that you so deserve, and your enlightened heart. So, Naira, there's my love. There's my love story for you, Naira. And Roman has light energy for you. What do you have for dear
Let's
Naira?
let's let's go. Let's turn on that light,
Yes.
Naira. So
Yeah.
that's a big, okay. From the Oracle deck, I pulled out one faithful friend. And when I pulled this card out, um, you know, I think of the phrase that what's her name? Lady Gaga made famous. You know, if it's just one, we have one person in our corner cheering for us. That means a lot. So if you can identify that one friend has stuck with you through thick and thin, who knows who you are, uh, feel blessed. But just to make sure, let me um, see what the oracle says. Yeah, so we all need that one faithful friend who will have our backs in a crisis, sit by us when we're sad, and laugh with us until tears stain our cheeks. But it goes beyond being there for each other in obvious ways. It also means trusting that both act with the best intentions, trusting that neither would not do other harm, even when they disagree. It is to have faith in each other and to have love that is between you. Okay, so let me see what the oracle the tarot says that. So you hope you have at least one friend uh, that stands by you, Naira, and of course you have all of us in the community who uh, are here to support you as well. Um, hmm, interesting. From the tarot card came the Six of Cups, which again is not is nostalgia, friendship, yeah, sharing with um, that that special someone from childhood or family. Yeah. Um, so count your blessings. Uh, find out who your friends are, Naira. Um, rely on them for support to whatever you want to achieve. That's my message.
Mm. Naira, you just have such beautiful energy. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Thank you.
So you had your shadow, love, and light story. So Love it. So, all right. We have Hershey, and then we have Bridget, and then it's probably that 2 hour mark. So, just want to say a quick thank you to everybody for joining us tonight and popping in. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get to those who came in just recently. And but Nancy and I are on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. So for those of you who came in late and aren't able to get read, if you hit the bell, you'll know when I'm on next, and come in for a reading on Thursday. So, all right, let's finish this strong. We have Hershey and then Bridget. Hershey, my dear, and then that makes me the shadow reader for Hershey. I love it. Oh, I have to shuffle. I wasn't ready. Um, so, Hershey, here we go. It is your turn. All right. Okay. Ooh, loving that card. One of my favorite cards just popped up. All right, Hershey. Loving this. Oh my gosh. Okay. How am I going to read this? All right. We're doing this one first. All right, Hershey. Here we go. Okay. All right. We have the beautiful Seven of Cups, which in my mind, I saw ravens and not black cats. But if you have a connection with black cats, let me know. But at first glance, I saw ravens here in this tree. So Seven of Cups, it's all about that wonder of all your dreams. What do you want to do next? What do you want to accomplish? What's on your to-do list that needs to be attended to? So as you know, Seven of Cups, we have to make sure that we're not spending too much time dreaming, and a time for you to pick a dream or two and bring it into light. We have this sunrise coming up here. I'll call it sunrise. Could be sunset, but I'm doing sunrise right now. Or I changed my mind. This is shadow part. We're in the sunset. Sunset is a good time for you, Hershey, to work on your manifestations, but pick one or two. You're so gifted, and I think there's a particular gift that is calling to you to pay a little more attention to. Uh, so I don't know if it's a new gift or one that's coming your way. So, but I feel like twilight time is a good time for you, a good energy space for you. And what I love here is you got the dream catcher. Um, it speaks of protection, guidance, and filtering of the negative energy. So, you are very protected, and you know this, of course. But you're very protective. But I also feel like this is bringing in that Native American Indian energy for you. So maybe it is a American Indian ancestor of yours that was into magics or healing. And so maybe there's a new path or a unique ascension to that healing path for you coming your way, Hershey. So, what do you need to bring into light? I feel like if you go deep enough into your twilight and call upon an ancestor to step forward and to work with you, um, is the energy coming your way, Hershey. So I hope you like that story, and I'm handing you off to Crone. He's going to
Interesting.
be
uh, you know that you're um, a dynamo, Hershey. Okay, and speaking of protection, the card that I have for you is the uh, triquetra, and I think Bridget was explaining me the exact meaning of this, um, which is the triquetra of ancient wisdom, protects my soul with sacred circles of rest and renewal, creativity and expressiveness, silence and spaciousness. You that anybody knows what a triquetra is. Yeah, triquetra is. So definitely you are protected, sweetheart. Mhm. Uh,
Ooh, I like that.
yeah, it's circles within circles.
Beautiful.
Um, um, and for completeness, let's pull out a tarot card, Hershey. This card keeps sticking.
Roman, you're keeping Nancy awake.
Yeah, he is. I'm just absolutely fascinated.
I pulled the Knight of Pentacles, Hershey, but in reverse. Okay, Pentacles, of course, represents your assets, your material things, and as well as physical attributes. Uh, for me, Knights is the workhorse, is the man of action or woman of action. Um, so perhaps um, um, you need to pay attention to taking some sort of action to attain all your possibilities, and which you have many. Yeah. Oh God, they write this thing so small. Feeling stuck, seeking perfectionism, um, and perhaps a little dull. Uh, and you're not none of those things. So try time to get up on that horse again and ride forward. Yeah, that's my message.
Wonderful.
Well,
Nancy?
I am just all excited to do a light reading for Hershey. Um, I've been waiting my whole life for this. Hershey, the cards that came out for you,
I know.
I think are perfect. This is light. What light within needs to be ignited? And the card that came out, to me, this is just so powerful because it's you. It is limitation is power. Lean into your limitations. Now, we're all, well, not all of us, but are aware of your physical limitations and the things that you have had to that you have had to overcome. And you have done that with gusto. But what I love about this is limitation is powerful. And it's power because you know your limitations. And because of your limitations, you rely on your guides. You rely on Miles. You are open to his messages because you realize that you cannot do it alone. You need your guides. You need Metatron. Um, and when you lean into your limitations, you open yourself up to the communication with your guides, and that is so powerful. That is so powerful that you are at the place where you can completely give yourself over to that. And what that does is it gives you the gift of freedom. And this card says, break away from your attachments. And I don't see really that you have any attachments. I mean, because you are down to the nitty gritty, and your messages speak to what is real and what is powerful and what we need to hear. And because of your limitations, you are in a place where you can do that. Um, and And because of that, these two cards, I mean, look at them. I mean, they're different, but they're the same.
Talk
I mean,
about
look at,
portals.
I mean, just look at that, and look at the colors, and look at the power that is surrounding you, Hershey. And I just love this for you. Um, and
Aw.
that's what I have for you.
Yeah.
She says, thank you so much, Nancy. This means everything to me now.
I feel redeemed because reading for Hershey. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Right?
And, and, and Nancy, what I also gathered from what you were saying, I think of people that have a handicap
Mhm.
or a limitation. Blind people that their hearing is augmented, so they feel more. Um, and we all have limitations here and there. Some of them are mentally incapable, so we try something else. But anyhow, that's the message that I was also receiving, Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
And we all think of Hershey as this tower of power, which she is.
Yes.
She is.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for lifting Hershey up. So there's your shadow, love and light story, Hershey. We send you all the love and Hershey. Give my email address if you're interested in doing a paranormal. I've been wanting to do one with you for so long, and I haven't had time to do one. So, but I want to get that series started again. So, I would love that. Okay, last reading of the night for Miss
The witch.
Bridget. What?
The witch.
The witch.
Yeah,
I love this because I started in the shadow and I'm going to end in the light tonight. So.
Am I shadow again?
You are a shadow.
Damn.
You were light? Have you not been light? You are, it's just, okay. I thought I was doing good tonight. So, all right, for Bridget.
I was love.
Love, LUV.
Ooh, Jax is back. Woohoo. Oh, great. Now everybody's going to be emailing me. Oh, all right. The witch.
Wait a minute.
The witch. Okay.
One second. Let me get organized here. So, Bridget, let me put an oracle card deck. So, what needs to be discovered or brought out from the closet? Right? That's what Ginger said. One of my favorite words in this area.
Witch.
What? No, witch. the next
Skeleton.
A skeleton. Okay, so, the skeleton.
The human skeleton.
Yeah. It's the bare bones.
Now look what you did. You got yourself all blurred.
What?
Magic. You are. Yep. Oh.
So let me just read off the card at first. Skeleton, a curse of bones, times, and dust, things that were never meant to last. Okay. But on the other hand, okay, this is what remains when we eliminate the skin, the clothes. We're down to the bare bones, the essential, and it's bones and soul and spirit. but the skeleton also signifies structure, architecture, gives the body shape.
Mm.
It's also what remains of ancestors and uh, 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 memories. Uh,
Love that.
let me illustrate that with a. Uh, and the tarot card is the sun. So I think that the skeleton just got a new robe.
There you go.
Okay. So and the sun, of course, is the best. Even though I'm in the shadows, uh, there's light and there's sun, there's energy. Um, uh, 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 draw on that, Bridget. Uh,
Get your
you,
vitamin D.
you've got the magic, and
Yeah.
the sun is very powerful, and it's there for you to shine every day. That's what I wish for you, sweetheart.
So she's been working shadow work. That's
Mhm.
awesome.
Well,
Well, you,
Bridget, I have two cards for you. The first one, I've never pulled this one before. It is Longing Heart. Value what you have, and more will appear.
That's beautiful.
that makes
And
sense.
I think sometimes we long for more. We want more, and we don't realize that what we have is so precious that that's all we need. You know, uh, but a longing heart. Um, and I, the way I'm looking at this, I'm not necessarily seeing romance. I'm just seeing a heart that is longing um, to be complete, a heart that is uh, being strong and wanting to be stronger for yourself and also for other people. Um, and and the thing about our hearts, this what I love about this for you, Bridget, is the card of transformation came up. Let love transform you forever. And to be transformed by love, um, that uh, that is saying a lot for it to completely transform us inside and out. Um, and there's the love of self, there's the love of a partner, there's the love of family, the love of community, this beautiful community that we have here. But I would say to keep your heart open and let love transform it forever. And that's what I have for you, Bridget.
Love that. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Um, okay.
As, as, as,
Keep
as,
praying
as,
for Jackie. All right. Your light message, dear
bring it
Bridget.
on.
I'm bringing it. I got a lot of light energy in this card. It says brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. So during these next 3 months, this is about you really digging deep for that personal power. And I got to find my animal guide. I don't even know what I did with it, but we have two leopards here. So there's a duality here. And I could also envision two ancestors watching over you, assisting you with this personal power. Leopards are really good with, their intuitiveness, their spots. They blend in with their
Camouflage.
environment. So this is about you blending in, but you have this special light within you that at any time, if you so choose, you shine that light. It's a healing light. I feel like you are a healer if you don't know this already. Healing energy in your hands. Um, if you're not looking to energy healing, and I feel like it's something that's been with you through lifetimes. Now, even though there's just three here, this reminded me of the Eight of Wands. So messages coming in to you. So I feel like during these next 3 months that you might be getting maybe like downloads, possibly while you sleep. So there's something to look forward to. And then with all this energy, this gives you, this says birth, but I'm going to say rebirth, creation, manifestation, beginning. Um, I feel like within this next 3 months, there's going to be kind of like a portal that opens up for you. It's an energetic portal, a personal portal for you. As you walk through this portal, energetically speaking, of course, it's kind of a giving birth to a new beginning for you. So I feel like 2026 is going to be a wonderful new beginning year, something new, something to do with energetic energies. You doing energy healing, even if it's just for personal, you yourself, but learning how the energies work, the ebb and flows in this image. It's not painted in the image, but I see the ocean. So if you have a connection with the ocean, the sounds are healing, the water's healing. So a lot of water energy for renewal for you. So that is bringing you into light, my dear Bridget. And there's my light story for you. So thank you so much, Bridget, for letting us read our story of shadow, love, and light for you. And I just see a lot of beautiful energy surrounding you and coming your way and within you that needs to come out. So she says, I've been told I'm a healer. I've been looking into shamanism, and Reiki. Oh, perfect! Because I'm telling you, I really felt some ancestral, um, and just let me give this forward to you. Definitely, I'm going to say more shamanic than Reiki. Of course, shamans have their own energy healing, and Reiki is just another form. Um, um,
JJ,
anyway.
is that an angel above the leopards?
Um, I keep
To me,
seeing it as an angel.
yeah, but I also see the skeleton for some reason.
Spirit
And
or
again
physical
with
thing.
it with it
Mm.
You
with
and
the
your
ancestors.
skeletons. Hi, Sue. How are you? Okay, this says I've been gearing up to work with Persephone and Apollo. Apollo,
Mm.
Nancy will tell you, Apollo's my dude,
Yeah,
for
boy.
healing and rebirth. And you do have a strong connection to water. Yeah, it was in there. It's not painted in there, but that's what I saw. So wonderful, wonderful. And she says Santa Muerte has been in my space, Roman. So, all right. We did it. 2 hours 15, but that's okay. Selena's popped back
How,
in.
how are you doing, Nancy? How do you feel, sweetheart?
I'm tired, but I have really enjoyed this. I really have.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's been a challenge, I must say. But
It's been a
I
challenge. We'll put you back in the middle.
love that.
There you go.
So everybody who's hung out with us, we still have 7 people or 11 people watching us. I just
Damn,
want
go
to
to
thank,
sleep.
yeah, each and every one of you for sharing space with us. I hope you enjoyed our stories for you. Nancy, do you have? No, of course you have plans. Nancy's on with me on Thursday if she's feeling
Mhm.
up to it.
Yeah.
Um, Hopefully her energy will be up to par. We're going to do healing with the ancestor readings on
Wow.
Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to come and hang out with us once again, Nancy
Be there.
twice in 1 week. Roman, what do you got coming? Coming and going and
I've been invited to be on Bill of 999
Ooh,
channel. Uh,
awesome.
yeah. So I'm supposed to paint something. To, to, to left thumbs, but we'll see how it goes. So I appreciate that very
that's
much.
interesting.
Yeah,
Make sure you let me know when you're doing that so I can pop in.
I
Unless
think
it's in the middle of the day when I'm working.
no. I think it's 4 p.m. Pacific time, so it'll probably be around 7 Eastern.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay. Okay. Yeah.
we'll see. Looking forward to that. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So thank you again, everyone. I enjoyed this. This was fun. It was a nice change up.
Yeah.
I can do that now.
Love you both.
Nancy, I hope you feel better. Get some rest. And Roman, thank you for joining and Nancy and I.
Been fun.
You know,
Ginger, I
Tim,
have to. I have to confess that I have that I had a mischievous plan because
oh,
Nancy's now also got the deck.
yep, yep. I was telling her today about the hey Gemful, how are you? Um uh
I love that deck.
insult here.
That
Get
deck
your
just
insult here.
it 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 made me laugh. I mean, it's
That's
hilarious. It's
the
hilarious.
purpose. Well,
Yeah,
but the purpose is hopefully in some near future we get to dish out some
that'd be fun.
nice.
That is definitely a Saturday night show. All right, everybody. Again, Faye blessings to
Thank you,
all.
everybody.
And of
Thank you.
course, you're going to
Good
get
night, everybody.
the fairy
Yep.
butt too. Bye,
Watch the
everyone.
light.
Watch the light. Watch the butt. Fairy butt.